The time is 6 o'clock on this Thursday evening, July 19th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 6 o'clock news on this Thursday evening, July 19th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins at 6 o'clock, and it is 82 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on Peter Channel 6 o'clock news is President Trump plans to invite Putin for autumn visit and talks by boss coast caught off guard. President Trump also criticized Federal Reserve for rate hikes and breaking with tradition. Comcast can add Fox to a list of huge acquisitions that failed to close. There are still steam pipes that power New York City, and one just exploded. Bob Manfred wants Major League Baseball expansion and lists 6 potential cities. Which club is the new #1 ranking? Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg reported to call Trump to congratulate him after the 2016 election. President Trump to sign an executive order outlining the steps to boost job placement. At the Flint debacle, EPA must strengthen oversight of Michigan drinking water programs, watchdog said. State Tax Department improvement Trump Foundation. Thailand has considered citizenship for stateless Thai soccer players. Sunken Russian warship off Korean island may carry $130 billion worth of gold. Modern slavery most prevalent in North Korea. The Redford man, 19 charged in paintball shootings in Brockton. 24% of Tesla Model 3 orders have been canceled, analysts said. Amazon Prime Day glitches cost company up to $99 million according to the report. Skechers stock plunges after company earnings outlook misses. Starbucks opened the first U.S. signing store on 8th Street in Washington, D.C. Look at that stocks today, Al. Down 134.79 points at 25,064.50. SP 5 down 11.13 points at 2004.49. Nasdaq down 29.15 points at 7825.30. 8 organizations and 36 individuals signed 2 letters called for an investigation that the Bristol County Sheriff's Department of Public Records request revealed. The district champions from Bridgewater are competing in the state sectionals. Joe Alarm Blaze ravages in Abington home. South Korea is not issuing passports for the North Korean. Waitress who fled a Pyongyang-run restaurant in China, citing safety concerns. The son of a former South Korean president says his organization has reached an agreement with the North Korean government. Myanmar reportedly plots ahead of an uprising last year, along with subsequent violence amounted to genocide against Rohingya, a new report says. The increase in Korea cooperation and exchange has not raised hopes among other North Koreans that lives will improve. A man arrested in decades-old Indiana murder case appeared in a court for the first time, Thursday pleading not guilty in the death of 8-year-old April Tinsley. The New York Department of Taxation finances investigating whether Donald Trump Foundation violated state tax law. Washington and China's systematic technology transformation for industrial response, state-sponsored theft and academia should be combated aggressively, experts said Thursday. The U.S. Senate unanimously passed a resolution in opposition to the Russia question, and the U.S. officials, as Russian President Vladimir Putin suggested on Monday. Amazon's Jeff Bezos launches rocket higher than he has ever before. Possible planet smash up in a young star system. Alcohol fuels surge of cirrhosis deaths among young adult study finds. And raw turkey is spreading superbug salmonella. Two hours ago in Brooklyn, Massachusetts, building fire, 2999 Beacon Street, 3 alarms it's been struck. Peter Chill News Time. 6:05 on this Thursday evening. Time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. Carmelo Anthony dealt with the Atlanta Hawks in a 3-team trade. Kyrie Leonard can't release his first word since Spurs Raptors trade. Tiger Woods scores even for 71 open round play at courtesy in the British Open. And Miami Dolphins players who protest during the incident could face a suspension. Peter Childers Talk. 6:05 on this Thursday evening. Time now for Peter Channel Traveling Trends to check. Baby! Let's study off on the MBT with the Green Line Need Branch Mission delays up to 10 minutes to the westbound train with a mechanical problem outside of Science Park. And commuter rail. Fairmont train 776 545 from Reedville is about Reedville's up at 10 minutes. Bianca due to later arrival outbound train. And Middleborough Lakeville train 023 557 outbound is Beckler Park stop station 510 minutes. Bianca due to later arrival of equipment. And Stoughton train 919 550 p.m. from South Station to Kensal to mechanical issue and Pennsylvania Kensal to train 921 6:30 p.m. outbound. Charleston February experiencing delays due to ferry traffic in the harbor. Peter, and now look at the highways and byways in New England. 95 on the southbound side, it is sold from Technology to downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, sold between Route 30 to Work to downtown Providence. 185 westbound side, it is sold from 114 in East Providence to downtown Providence. Route 6 to westbound side, Lowell around the Citrus Stretch. 295 on the northbound side, sold between Route 1 and northbound right down to Attleboro. 146 in both ends back to Route 99 out in the Lincoln Stretch and Jamestown. Mount Open to Newport Bridge is out. Looking good. Route 6 westbound side, sold between Brewster 9 and Dennis. Route 3 on the southbound side, stop between Braintree and Plymouth. 3 on the northbound side, it is slow from Turbo 3 Hingham down to Braintree Split. 120 on the both ends, about 324. Randolph down to the Braintree Split. 424 on the southbound side, it is slow between 128 and Canton on the 140 in Taunton. 95 Stephen Hill from 128 in Canton all the way down the Route 485 in Mansfield. 485 on the southbound side is backed up between 290 and Marlboro all the way down to Route 140 in Mansfield. Chris Brown cars at the night Expedited Center expects delays around that area. 140 in Mansfield, Norton area, and 495. So expect delays in detours. 120 to southbound side. It is sold from Route 3 in Burlington Island to the Braintree Split. 17 Expressway southbound side, so between the Split Island and the Mass Pike in Boston. Northbound side, it is sold for the Quincy Stretch. 93 both ends of downtown Boston, the Mass Pike and both ends back between Northern Airport Island down the Newton Corner and westbound side. It is backed up all the way down to Route 495 westbound. Mass Pike eastbound side, so around 290 and 395 in Auburn. 290 eastbound side, also before 146 in Worcester. 290 westbound side, so between Shrewsbury and Worcester. 120 the southbound side, slow from Burlington and down to Braintree. 3 down the northbound side, so between 120 Burlington all the way up to Route 495 and Lowell. 495 on both ends back between Littleton and Lawrence. And 213 eastbound side, so the Methuen Stretch. 93 on the northbound on both ends of downtown Boston backed up. County little slow on the northbound side. 93 both ends in downtown Boston backed up from Somerville down to Boston. 93 northbound side is backed up from St. Bridge, Boston all the way up to Methuen. And Route 3 out of the northbound side, it is over the Merrimack Stretch in New Hampshire and spotted trip back at the northbound side. The Little Surround, Newington Stretch. 93 at the northbound side, the Little Surround and Concord, New Hampshire Stretch. And main trip back at the northbound side, also Lewiston Stretch. Peter Chill News Time is 6:08 on this Thursday evening. It's time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Trends to check. Clear blue skies throughout the region today with temperatures currently in the 70s to low 80s. We've been around New England, 52-degree wind from Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, 78 degrees at temperature, humidity of 45%, 2.55 degrees, about around 3.03 inches, setting winds northwest of 1 mile an hour. Right now, forecast goes like this. Tonight, patch about after 3 a.m. west, close to about 52 degrees, south of about 5 miles coming in the evening for Friday, patch about 4 80 west. Sun on the most coast about 86, about 52 degrees, light southeast wind to the southward about 5 miles coming in the evening for Saturday, patch about 4 80 west. Most of the about 78 degrees, coming east around 6 miles in the morning. Saturday night, showers for thunderstorms also possible after 5 a.m., patch about after 2 a.m. west, low around 6 degrees and east to about 6 miles and anticipation is 8%. Sunday, showers and possibly thunderstorm main before 2 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Thunderstorms produce heavy rain. High 1 about 0 degrees, anticipation is 6%. For Monday, patchy drizzle, chance of showers, high about 83, about 71 degrees, and anticipation is 45% for Tuesday. A 35% chance of showers, high about 85, about 71 degrees, anticipation 35%. Wednesday, chance of showers, part center of the most cloudy for about 69 degrees, anticipation 40%. And for Thursday, chance of showers, most clouds about 82 degrees, anticipation 30%. I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late hour report. You have a good evening.